Hello everyone, I just wanted to state a theory about the game called Slendytubbies. Yay! My childhood has been ruined thanks to this. Now, first of all, I'm going to ask you guys a question. In this picture, who is the scariest? Now, I have a little theory about this. What if one of the four, or Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala and Po, had Tubby toast instead? Let's find out. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to state this, but warning, there are some spoilers here. So if you haven't seen the game yet, go find out what Slendytubbies 3 has installed for you, and then come back to this video. You have been warned. Okay, so first we have Tinky Winky. Now, and this I think from the plot of Slendytubbies 3, I think Dipsy and Tinky Winky would swap places. Reason? Well, because Tinky Winky, he goes and breaks the Tubby custard machine, and then runs off and becomes this. Well, if he didn't, he would technically just stay there and will not do anything. But that's when I think Dipsy would do it instead, because Dipsy would still have had Tubby custard. Now here's the thing though. Well, people who ship some things, like Ron and Dipsy, that ship wouldn't exist if this happened. So that's my opinion on what would happen if Tinky Winky had Tubby toast instead. Now we're going to see what would happen if Dipsy would have had Tubby toast instead. Now, it technically wouldn't do much. Reason? Is because, well, Dipsy would still die, because Tinky Winky would still kill them. And as Nunu explained, once they're reborn, they go out killing prey. To make them reborn as well. So technically that would still happen to Dipsy, because Tinky would still have killed Dipsy. So not much of a plot change. Now we have Po. So, like Dipsy, Po wouldn't really change anything. Po would technically still die because of that. So Lala would still turn into something, Dipsy would still turn into something, Po would still turn into this, and Tinky Winky would still turn into that. So, not much of a plot change either. And finally, we have Lala. Yes, I went in a different order of the song. It's because I wanted to save best for last. Not because Lala is my favourite, it's because Lala would change it the most. Now, in chapter 1, there's something you can do differently, which depends on something that happens in chapter 2, which is that... Wait, chapter 2? Yeah, chapter 2. Which is that, Lala would either go with you when you're playing as Po, but get killed by Tinky Winky and would become this. It's either way. Or you go yourself to find Tinky, and what happens is that Lala runs away and goes to the outskirts, which she didn't know existed, just to let you know. Well, if she had the Tubby custard, she would have been at her campfire and follow you around while you're collecting tubby custards in the outskirts. And then, well, at the end, she would get in a lot, and I mean a lot of pain. And there are two things you can do. Kill her so she doesn't turn into this, or leave her and she will turn into it. That doesn't really change the plot at the end though. But if she had a tubby toast instead, and you choose for her to stay behind, she will be fine. She'll follow you getting the tubby custards, and, well, once you get to the end of that, she will be fine, because she didn't have a tubby custard. So then she could have helped you go through chapter 3. He could have helped you go against Dipsy, the announcer, try and stop Nunu, and stop Paul. So she would make a big plot change. So that's my idea if the four main Teletubbies would have ate Tubby Toast instead of Tubby Custard in Slendytubbies 3. Now, don't forget about the question, which of these is the scariest? In my opinion, I would probably say the cave monster. I don't know why, but I find it so creepy. And if we're basing it on Slendytubbies 3, let's say we just have no head and lots of blood on him. And see if anyone says the Guardian Teletubby down here at the bottom, I'm gonna murder them. Okay, so that's all, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.